Hello and welcome everybody to episode number 9 of the Late Night Shenanigang podcast. This week we have Mr. Dyson, Mr. Kilgore, and the lovely Jess. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hey there. How's it going?
And flippin-tastic. I got my battery recharged. Let's go. Let's get this shit rolling.
Hell yeah.
Batteries, I'm still gas powered.
Freaking Kilgore's over there pulling a rope. This fucking thing won't start, damn it.
I stalled not like 20 minutes ago.
Take the spark plug out and blow on it. And put it back in.
like the old Nintendo cartridges. Blow on it, stick it back in.
Yes.
Blow on it, get a little sandpaper, shove it back in there.
This is ASMR with Dyson. Clickety, clickety, clickety.
Oh dear Lord, stop.
It seemed to have gone off pretty well when I did like 30 seconds of ASMR last night on stream.
It was hilarious, brother. It was fucking hilarious.
So wait, isn't this episode 7?
No, it's episode
No, don't start
9.
that shit again.
You're gonna confuse the listeners. They're already confused from last week. Episode number 7. Welcome to episode number 7. Didn't I just listen to episode number 7? I don't know.
Here we go again.
We don't even know what's going on.
Oh goodness.
This is the 17th in a row, number 7.
Is this like a birthday when you get older? I'm still 27.
Right? So, I would like to thank everybody for showing up to the 16th anniversary of my 21st birthday.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh goodness. Dyson, can you remember what was the subject matter the other day when we were off stream after stream?
Gotcha. I know where you're going. So Pace has his own personal Discord, and we were talking about how he doesn't have a lot of activity in there. Is that where we're going, Pace?
Yes, exactly.
And I went back in there because we were talking about it. And in Discord, you can wave to people that joined the server. And I did 10 months worth all at once.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Have some activity.
No, he said 10 months. He said 10 months. What he actually said, what he actually meant was 10 years. He waved to everybody all the way back to his own name and waved at himself.
Oh my goodness.
Don't start that shit. I'm gonna have a breathing problem again from laughing so hard.
He was laughing so hard that I literally was like, "Hey man, do I need to call an ambulance? You're not breathing so well right now."
Let me get hold of Jess. Have her come get you because you're falling out, brother.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hey,
I
he's
haven't even
crashing
seen
out.
that channel.
What'd you say, Jess?
I said I haven't even seen that channel. I didn't even know it existed.
Oh, see? Have you ever
See?
sent her an invite?
Well, I thought I did. I mean, she has access to all of the link trees. But
That's hilarious.
no, yeah, because and what was really sad is that he was able to do to scroll back 10 years without very much trouble. And I don't have like a welcome channel that's dedicated to welcoming people. So he was scrolling back through my general chat, and it still didn't take him that long to get through 10 years of the general chat.
Oh my goodness.
And then I thought it was funny because like not 5 minutes after that happened, I found a GIF, or not a GIF, but a meme that was hey everybody who's real quiet in this chat. This is your call to say hi so we make sure that you're not dead. And out of the 27 people in the Discord, my wife, Dyson, Anu, who were both in the call when this was happening, so they don't really count. And one other person Pookie said hi. I was like, oh, so everybody else is dead in here. This is no. I've been my Discord, my personal streaming Discord has been relegated to everybody's bottom of the Discord.
No, I'm just dead.
My meme I put in there was a skeleton waving and saying hello.
Right. I
Oh,
post
man.
some tumbleweed gifs.
Oh, that could be your shtick, dude. You're from Texas. Let's get you some tumbleweed
Right?
stickers. Get a cowboy hat on. You said you had one.
Oh yeah, it's sitting right there. I'm looking at it.
Mm. We get you a belt with those fake guns from those little plastic ones, like when you were growing up as a kid.
Why would I need a
rootin' tootin' cowboy?
Why would I need
Why do I
fake
need fake ones?
Dyson? Why would I need fake ones? I live in Texas.
That's true.
We have the real
That's
one.
true.
I could just go get the real ones.
Well, I don't know if you can put that on the stream or what have you.
Hey, Jess,
I
thank
already
you.
have a real one.
Jess just joined the Discord. Wow, I'm moving up.
Moving on up.
Oh goodness.
I also sent the tumbleweed.
You did send a tumbleweed. I
Nice.
saw that. That's what I saw. I didn't see you join. I saw the tumbleweed pop up in the chat. I was like, what is that? Oh.
Good shit. Oh my god, I see it.
God.
As dry as a desert in here. Oh, look. Good news, everybody. I just advanced to level 1 with his bot in his channel.
Well, yeah, that's real
Level
amazing.
one.
You know, that's so amazing. Yeah, because Dyson up until he went back to wave to himself and everybody else. 10 years in that Discord, you searched up Dyson's name. Every single one of his messages came from 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Who's this guy?
He's been in here 10 years, never said a thing.
Funny.
Oh goodness. But you know, I do
I'm here
run
now.
I do run, you know, the group Discord, which a lot of people just, well, I say a lot of people just assume that's mine. Dyson tells them that that's my only Discord, so they don't look look
yours.
past it.
It's yours.
It's sure, but it's
Hey,
also
if you don't
it's
invite
like
them, if you don't invite them from that channel, that's on you, baby. That's on you.
Well, yeah. Well,
Go
it's
down the list. Right click, invite to server. Right click, invite to server.
Yeah, you know, I had no idea it even existed.
well, somebody doesn't check the link trees.
You're in the know.
I checked a link tree once.
And then your house burned down, so you couldn't check it anymore.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Wild guess. Oh goodness.
Matter of fact, you know what? I blame the link tree.
Right?
Just
It's all your fault, Linktree.
If it wasn't for Linktree and us guys, you know, building this empire and putting it on Linktree, you wouldn't have been out in the field, you know, trying to figure
Right.
out if you could stream your mower.
all that darn link tree.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of my fault. I was the one who suggested that. Oh my goodness! The
Oh,
realization.
No.
Oh no.
Jess, it was gonna go anyway. It was old and the wiring was fucked.
Right, you know, at least
You
no,
might have
it's-
saved my life.
Right. Instead of being it's your fault, you saved his life by making sure he wasn't in the house.
Touche.
So, you know, it's not all bad.
So me and Dyson had a blanket fort party on TikTok this morning. We went live
mhm.
and it was the coolest thing ever. It was so fun. We had a blast.
Yes.
Super
Had
jealous.
hyped
I
up.
want a blanket for it
Got-
now.
Got hyped up, hyped them up. Let's go.
Got everyone ready for their fantastic Friday.
Mm-hmm. After
Next
this, I'll be
week.
doing my
Afro Friday.
stream. Right.
Friday stream. Next week we are going to take pool noodles and rolly chairs, and we're gonna joust it up.
Finally, my suggestion coming to fruition.
Yes.
We're taking what's the word I'm looking for? Ideas for the upcoming weeks. So if you guys have any ideas, be sure to put them in the comments for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's jump into some of these topics. Accidental catchphrases. Phrases.
You're a topic.
Oh, thank you.
Are you saying
Sayings
we're a jump in
sayings
the
that you or
baby?
your friends have picked up over the years that never went away but never were meant to stay. Buttered sausage.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
don't know where
Sausage.
this is going. Yes.
I
I've
don't know about-
confused so many fucking people on my TikTok with that video. They don't understand it, guys. They don't get it's a meme. So
They don't get the
Go
buttered
ahead.
sausage?
no. Oh shit.
I don't know about phrases necessarily, but I use like old words that used to be a thing that probably aren't a thing anymore. So I use the word like bizarre all the time or gnarly all the time.
The words are
Like,
coming back
is-
around.
Is that not?
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
making them come back around.
Yeah. Hey girl, hey.
Totally tubular.
There's one. There's one.
Tubular.
Maybe I'm just old, but I didn't know a lot of those had fallen out of fashion.
Oh, that's
Huh.
hilarious.
That's my daily routine. What are you talking about?
Bingo.
Well, does anybody have a phrase?
I just said them all.
We
Hey girl, hey.
Hey,
the
squirrel, hey.
I mean, everybody, at least from my sphere of influence, we all do like the pivot from Friends.
Yes. Yeah. That shit was hilarious.
Or my mom and I, we do a bunch of movie one-liners, probably because we only watched like 30 movies in my entire life, so maybe that's maybe that's why, you know, we do so many movie catchphrases or movie phrases, because we watched the same ones over and over again until they got stuck in there.
I used to do that a lot. My brother and I used to do that. But I came to the realization as I got older, half the people don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, and they're like looking at me like, "What's this guy on?" It's like, it's a movie phrase or show phrase. And I'm like, no, I don't know that one. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna stop doing this right now.
It makes me think of the "You Can't Sit With Us" from Mean Girls.
Oh,
Never seen it.
yeah.
I
Alright.
wouldn't get that one.
Gary's back,
I
everyone.
can't help it.
He's sitting over next to
I
Dyson
can't.
again.
Is he? Hey, buddy, I'm putting my arm around you.
Here, let me.
Buttered sausage.
Stop
Forgot-
trying to kiss me on the lips.
I'm not honey. I'm not honey. I'm jam. I'm jam. You don't buy me.
That's hilarious.
Oh goodness. But yeah, just like Mrs. Doubtfire has a bunch of phrases that we go through all the time. Like whenever we're looking for something, we're like I don't need a hand, I need a face. Oh
Robin
goodness.
Williams is a classic. Man.
Oh, I love
Love
that
him.
man. He
I actually
take
watched
it
something
from
the
us
morning
too
this
long.
morning. It's funny you said that because I watched him playing tennis with his mother, and it was like a guy was commentary about it. He goes, "I've watched a lot of videos, and this is truly one of his original. Like, it's a real laugh versus, you know, what he does to the public, and you could see it. So it was a really great video I watched earlier. I wish I would have thought about it. I would have shared it with you.
I haven't been able to find him. I've seen him. I've scrolled through on TikTok twice. I've seen him twice, but there is a guy who has to be deeply related or a twin brother of Robin Williams. I mean, he's younger, but he looks like Robin Williams. He's got all the same mannerisms. Like it might as well be Robin Williams. I mean, he plays it up, but he's a spitting image of Robin Williams and can do all of his voices as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to find him again. I don't know if I have to do like a. I don't have to do a deep dive on searching, even if it destroys my algorithm. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find him.
No. Well, you can reset it anyway. So.
Right? For the next 9 months, all I'm gonna send everybody is Robin Williams memes because that's all that'll show me.
We're gonna find you, and we will watch and laugh at you.
Well, with you.
No, at meant what I said.
How about some bad advice that really weirdly worked out, even though you thought that the person was crazy at the time?
Can't think of anything there yet.
I'm still stuck on the laughing at you part. So that just made me think of your live last night when you were playing with all the filters and Dyson screen recorded it. And then he came over this morning and showed me the whole video and I was dying. Like, we're going to have to post clips of that, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, send them over.
Yeah.
I'll edit them up into
Just
a
go
video.
fabulous.
Fabulous.
Goodness, I was cracking up.
Not with at.
Yeah.
Yes. At.
I mean, the obvious one that we already mentioned as far as the bad advice that worked out. Jess's advice to do a lawnmower recording worked out for him.
Oh.
Oh no.
And down the long run, I mean, I'm still here to, words. Thank you, Jess.
I still never got that video or that live of the
Right?
lawnmower.
It still didn't happen, so I'm waiting.
Well, you see, it's a little on the back burner right now.
What else is on the burner?
You'll have to do it on the tractor now.
Yeah, the
front
tractor this time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna be pulling logs with him.
That might be actually.
He's currently on the highway in Big Blue, coming after my car. Apparently, he's been at it for like a week, but I keep moving around. So, like as soon as he gets close, I go 80 miles down the road.
And it takes me like 2 or 3 weeks to get that 80 miles, and then by the time I get there, he's already gone again.
It'd be really cool.
What's
What,
that?
Jessica?
What?
What's really cool?
I just said it. What? You said what?
we both said what's that? So I mean,
If you could put Dyson's video next to the buttered sausage, the one that he made.
Oh shit!
well, if you drop it in the video dump, I will I'll try and put it in.
Oh yeah! So beautiful. Hello.
It
This
just
way,
you're
those that go ahead.
I've noticed that your patience is dwindling. Like ever since you've started streaming, like you're like, let's go, talk, and it's like, give people a half a second to respond.
I do. I just like to call people out for being really slow at typing.
Right. Well,
it's funny
and
to me.
Nicolay is just the same about it, because Nicolay, I'll be trying to say something. Of course, TT's does its thing and shadow bans comments for no reason that have nothing wrong with them.
Oh, he's gone.
And and then yeah, that's exactly like, oh, is he even in here anymore? Did he leave? I'm still
I
on your.
scared him away.
I'm still on the. I'm still top 3 on your chat. So yeah, I'm in here. Calm down. Let me type.
I see you, Pink. Welcome in, girl. How's
Welcome.
your day?
There it is.
Hey,
bud.
Pink. Hey.
Hi guys, I didn't want to interrupt. Oh,
You're
happened.
good.
What are you opening for? You sound like Nicoley when I enter her chat room in the morning. Oh, Dad's here. Oh, calm down. I see him. Oh.
I think it's because she's on top of my face.
Oh my God! I don't need to hear this.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh
not
my.
sorry.
How's everybody doing?
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
You know, words.
As Faith would say.
What are we talking about?
His live last night was that. That was what she was talking about. Let's
Take a
talk
seat on
about
the couch.
buttered sausage. Oh yeah.
Did you send the video and the
I
photo
sent
dump or
it.
what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the video
Yeah.
dump.
Let's get that up here if we can.
Shit was great. People don't get it though, man. They got to go see the meme or something. They're looking at this guy putting a hot dog in his mouth.
Well, that's why I said let's put it up here because it's like right next to the meme, you know.
Buttered
Right.
sausage.
Dyson, you gotta give me the raw file. I can't pull things off
Oh,
of TikTok.
I got that. Hold on a minute. It's in my phone. That's a different area.
He keeps doing that. I'm like, drop the video in there, and he gives me a link. I can't do anything with a link, man. I need the raw footage.
Brown, brown.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Got
Oh,
me by the
goodness.
buttered sausage.
Right, you're sitting next to Gary Busey. Careful, he gets a little crazy.
Just as long as he keeps his sausage at a distance.
I don't want to know. I don't know about his buttered sausage. I don't want to know about his buttered sausage. Oh.
Is it vid dry? Yeah, it is.
Pink,
There you go.
the topic we were on was bad advice that weirdly worked out. Do you have any examples of that?
Bad advice that worked out. I don't know. I've always got bad advice and it was bad advice.
That ain't good.
I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah, that's kind of where my brain goes for that topic.
I wasn't prepared.
My bad advice. That was bad advice. Is marry that girl. Damn it!
Oh my
Dang it.
gosh.
Oh, I think we lost Kilgore.
Yeah.
There he is. He's back.
There
He's
he
back.
is.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
That was a weird
Right.
experience.
Well, you have a time
It
jump?
was just me singing.
I did have a time jump.
Hmm.
I think Gary Busey got me.
He was looking for his buttered sausage.
There's butter everywhere. It was
He
wild.
slipped out.
I thought it was funny. I saw someone was like, yeah, I can time travel, but there's some limitations on it. If I close my, I have to close my eyes real tight, and if I do that, I can move forward in time at regular speed.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I if I do it real good, then I wake up about 8 hours later.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm looking for ideas for corn. KORN. So I can send it to Reckless and Chrissy. Any ideas for a video like I did for the sausage one? Any ideas whatsoever?
Yeah, I have an idea. So, do you know that It's Corn song that she also plays?
Yeah.
It's corn.
So I would find a clip of the It's Corn song, and then I would put an actual like corn song over top of the clip.
Probably nobody could hear us because we can't hear that video going, but that's probably all that they heard because it's in the red. It was redlining.
Oh no.
Okay. There we go. So yeah, here's the video. All the deaf people. I'm sorry. I'll probably go back and edit that out a little bit, or at least make it quiet.
All that funny stuff we just said. Yeah,
Right?
that was for us.
that was for us. You don't get any of that. I'm watching the video. I can see their mouths moving, but I don't hear anything. Oh goodness.
Now I need to mesh. I need to take that video down and mesh those two videos together, or stitch them or something. I don't know how to stitch, but that way people understand what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Buttered sausage. That's what's going on.
Kiss and honey on the lips.
It's one of those if you know situations, you know.
That's
Okay,
what I
when you
named
first.
the comment.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh, when y'all were saying kissing honey, I thought y'all kept talking about Paith and honey, and I was like, oh, that's cute.
About me and my wife.
And then I like see this meme of like this guy shoving sausage in his mouth and then kissing honey. I'm like, oh, maybe not that honey.
That's so funny. I would have been like, why is this guy talking about Paith and his wife making out all the time?
I was wondering. I mean, I was,
What's this?
everybody to each their own.
Am I missing something with buttered sausage? Like, is that a euphemism for something?
What would it be? You know what? Never mind. Gonna drop it right there. Dropping the buttered sausage.
Well, they said they don't.
Not,
You shouldn't do that. At least not in prison.
I don't think anywhere you should drop your sausage.
Oh, there's a couple places that I drop my sausage, and it works out. It works out for me at least.
Wrap that rascal.
Join me on the Blue app.
Stop it. You stop it.
It's the stop it for me.
You stop it.
Is OF blue? What are we talking about
yes,
now?
OF is blue. Yeah. Yeah, Dyson, you don't have to play coy. Your daughter already knows you're into some weird shit. You don't have to pretend like you don't know what it is because she's in here.
We watch those cake and or feet in cake videos. You know.
You guys
I've seen
knew
your.
that was me. Damn it!
I've seen your favorited tabs and cake farts was in there.
Gross. Gross.
That's pretty gnarly.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
That's such a good song.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
They're all bizarre.
All right, so since we're doing this right here, right now, with all our friends in here, can we say, "Fuck yeah, Friday"?
Hell yeah.
Fuck
This is a Fuck yeah, Friday. Let's go.
Fuck yeah,
Fuck
Friday,
yeah.
bitches.
Do we want to talk about what happened yesterday? For at least three of us in here.
What you're talking about?
We got accepted into an agency on TikTok.
Oh yeah. Gamer community.
Yeah.
Gamer agency.
Was it called Peacetime?
I think so. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. They seem like really good people. Like they seem like their vision for the future was our vision for the future, just
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 years down the road.
They're like, yeah,
Right?
steps ahead.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
but I don't think they're ready for us. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Right?
I don't think they're ready.
Well, it was funny because when Spuds was talking about like, yeah, he was like, let's get a group together, and then he was like, so I have a group now, but I want to be official, so he made it an LLC. I literally was like, if you look at my phone, or well, I say my phone. If you look at my GPT history, like 3 or 4 questions back, literally 4 questions back, questions on making a TikTok agency. The only thing that it was stopping me from making my own agency is Texas requires $300 to create an LLC. That was the only thing stopping me from making my own. And then they came along, and they seemed to be, exactly on the right path that we were going. So save $300 and join up, right?
I'm super psyched about it. Honestly, I think it's a great opportunity, and I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to get Pink and Kilgore in there as well. Kilgore, you need to start streaming on the Black app.
On the
Hey,
Black app.
You know what you could do, Kogor? You could go live and play games on your phone.
That's what Maria Most Wanted does. She's
I
someone we
know.
watch all the time, and she plays Clash of Clans and gets 30 people in there. Doesn't even show her face. She just has fun playing Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know about that.
Oh, how about this one, Kilgore? You should go live on TikTok mowing your yard.
Yeah, yep.
Stop it.
It's a good idea the first time.
Pink,
Uh,
Pink, you missed it. It's I had the realization this morning that it might actually be my fault that Kilgore burnt his house down. My goodness.
Oh, Jess.
All because he was gonna live stream him mowing his yard, per my suggestion.
Oh, wow.
I had to pump up the tire somehow. Although, to be fair, that could have happened any old normal Tuesday.
Right?
Yeah. It is crazy though.
That is crazy. Accidental tourist moments. Times that you got lost in your own city and stumbled upon. Holy shit! I can't read. Stumbled upon a new area that you didn't know about.
I have one.
Mhm.
A friend of mine. I don't know if I would necessarily that route, but a friend of mine took me to a couple waterfalls around the area I'm in, and it was really cool and real pretty. And it was right after they had a flood, so the waterfalls were very aggressive, and it was really pretty and cool.
Well, that's nice.
I found a lake as well. Shipped me up there to a lake. It's attached to it, I guess. So it was really neat. Mm-hmm.
That's
The
cool.
end.
I have a gas card that gives me a discount, like a 3 cents discount. So I always end up.
Flatulence?
No, for my vehicle, man. But I get like a 3 cents discount on gas as long as that I use their card at their station. So I tend to only go to like 1 or 2 stations that they have around me that are on my path from when I used to work at the airport, between here and the airport. But this last time I got gas, I was nowhere near somewhere that I normally. Well, it's not that nowhere near that somewhere I normally go. It's like literally outside my my neighborhood, just on a side of the neighborhood that I don't go in and out of very often. And I needed gas in my car, so I was like, I'll throw $20 in the tank just so that way I can get to where I'm going and back. And I go to the pump, and it won't take my card. I'm like, okay. So I go inside, and I find out that just on the just literally attached to my neighborhood is this awesome and fantastic little mom and pop Mexican food shop, and the food is phenomenal there. And it's like, how many years? Like the signs are all faded, so it's like, how many years has this been here? And I've been going to Taco Bell instead of here.
Yeah. There's a place that I go to that is basically like Taco Bell 10, 20 years ago. Is actually like a lot of great food. I try to get everybody to go there, but they're not open at 2:00 after the bars close. I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry about your luck.
My goodness, it's hilarious.
So I have one. I go like spring hopping. Like there's a lot of springs around in Florida where I'm at, and I just recently found out that there is an actual waterfall in Florida, which is crazy to me. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like 20-30 minutes north of me, but I was just like, I thought that was the craziest thing because we're flatlanders here, and to have and now it's not big, like you could probably step off of it, but it's still a waterfall.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I think the only place that I saw when I lived in Florida that have like rolling hills was like Claremont. It's a little hilly there. But yeah, 100%. That's wild. You have to take some videos of it the next time you are in the area.
I know. It's been a while since I went out to the springs. Another place, it's more south of me. I just found out that this I think it's a national forest or national park. I'm not sure which one, but it's something like that. They have horses and buffalo, or no, not buffalo, bison, and like just wandering like all around, so you can like see all these animals. And I thought that was so cool and they also have like monkeys that are like, now the monkeys got loose from like a long time ago. There was they were shooting a movie or whatever, and then the monkeys got loose.
Yeah,
this was long time ago. Huh?
I know that place. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
I drove through there.
And so like the monkeys got loose, and then so now there's always been monkeys in Florida, like around this certain spring.
Yeah.
So it's
there's
cool.
One where we used to live too, an island that they put them on when they used to film like Tarzan on the rivers and stuff. So it's Monkey Island where we used to live. But I know what you're talking about. You can see them swinging in the trees and stuff like that.
Right, when you kayak and stuff down the there's I can't remember the river that goes through it. I want to say it's Swanee. No.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, right. It's something like that, and like they'll swing.
Well, and the one Dyson's talking about is Kings River, or not Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the island is, where we used to live, but the one that Pink is talking about, I had to do some air conditioning calls up there. It was pretty far away from where I used to live, and I saw them swinging through trees. But yeah, and it was near, I think it's Swanee River. Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it is, but it's really cool. So those are kind of like, fun little things to discover.
There was one place up where another town that was like 2 towns away from us, Jess, starts with a D, and they had these huge hedges up, but you could see like giraffes poking their heads over it, and then sometimes there'd be a break in the hedges, and you could see like zebras and all these exotic camels in there. It was really cool to see too in that area. And I think they have a lot of lions, like cage lions. Like, I don't know if you ever seen those on TikTok where people are scrolling through, they're out there feeding the lions, and it's like a place for them to live. I don't know I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but yeah.
Preserve?
Mm-hmm. A preserve. Thank you. Yeah. Huh.
I used to spring hop a lot in the Ocala National Forest. They have like, I don't know, at least 10 springs, different areas you could go to. It was super fun. It was like my favorite thing to do.
Blue Spring.
It has so many options.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's like way more than I thought there was. Once I started like spring hopping, like and like finding more and more, and some of them like I feel like people don't know about them, even though they're on the map and there's signs and everything like that. It's just they're so secluded and like just special, like like looking.
Yeah.
They're just I don't know. They're beautiful.
Well, but that's probably
ever
what you want
flown?
for a spring is
Oh, of course,
you
of
don't
course.
you don't want it to be overcrowded. Otherwise, it's just a muddy
No.
piece of water.
Right.
Have you ever flown out of Florida and looked down? Just not when you get to the altitude you're cruising at, but as you're going up into the air, you look out your window and it looks like pond after pond after pond after pond.
Right.
It's like everywhere. It's like
Yes.
crazy.
It's really cool. That's what we'd have to do one time. If we could all get together and do like I forgot what they call it, but it's like a spring run, and you go down this river and you stop in different springs and like party a little bit, and then you go down to the next river and you go or to the next spring and you go in and
Oh, a spring
know.
crawl.
Okay.
a spring crawl. Yeah.
I never heard of that. That'd be fun.
It's a lot of fun.
How are you going to be able to paddle at the end of it?
I just
Start
I just
start
had a blow up.
Motor.
yeah, start upriver so by the time you're at the end, it's pushing you down and you're not doing much.
Well, I was gonna say I just had a blow up air mattress and put it out there, and I laid on it and like let the river just take me down, and then I tied it to someone's kayak, and they pulled me in a spring, and then I would let go and go back out, and
That's
it
smart.
was fun.
That's smart. You know what that reminds me of when it was a video that blew up. The lady's like floating on her back or something in the water, and the husband's got her by the hair, and he's pulling her. I think it's by her hair, and he's pulling her through the water.
Oh,
guys
so
seen that
check
one
that
yet?
out. No,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
How rude.
how rude.
Yeah, I think she's drunk and just floating. They pull her behind him to pull her back to shore. Floating on her back. It's
That's
cute.
funny.
I've seen that a couple times floating the river down in San Antonio.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
People get schmammered on there, and then and then there's a spot in the river where the river passes through. I don't know if it's like passes through private property. I don't know if you can own property on the river because it's a natural resource or something. But I know that Schlitterbahn down there, the river runs through it, and they actually have a couple of attractions that use the river water as part of the attraction. So people who are floating the river upstream of there, they can float all the way down to the park, and then there's a net over it and like a parking area for everybody to get off and go home.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been so long since I floated the river though. Like, it's one of those things that every summer when it just gets it starts not too hot, but when it starts getting warm, I'm like, oh, it'd be a great day to just be floating down the river with a cooler of beers.
Mm-hmm. We're coming out of that season though.
Right? Well, I mean, we're gonna get a couple of days of the just the right weather before it goes, all right, now it's too fucking cold to do this.
It's
I
starting
mean,
to
you
get here like that at night.
You can do it all year round here. I mean, I wouldn't go like
Yeah.
July, August, only because that's like mating season for alligators, and it's very scary.
Oh. And
They
it's
try
hot.
to
It's
jump
like one of the
they
hottest
try to
months.
jump the kayaks, and it's very dangerous. But yeah,
Or
other than that,
October. It's
Yeah.
December sometimes.
well, I don't
No.
know.
That sounds cold to me. No.
It's not. The water stays the same temperature all year round, kind of.
Right, but
72,
I live in a place where it gets cold.
He understands cold.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
goodness.
eventually want to live somewhere cold because this like
No, you don't.
humidity is awful.
You don't want
No,
that. Trust me.
you want temperate, not cold.
Yes, temperate, right in the middle, a little bit of both.
So where
People are
would
like,
that be?
oh, Maine, we love it. We're gonna go live up there, and then they build $1 million mansion up on a back road, and then they're like, oh shit, it sucks to live here for 6 months, and then they leave.
Sell their
If
house
anybody wants a
cheaply.
free mansion, just head up to Maine.
Right.
Oh hell no, they don't. That's not free. You gotta pay for it.
Rent it out the 6 months they're not there.
See, that'd be smart, but they just like, no, screw this. Nobody wants this. And they're right. Nobody wants this. Except us crazy
Or could you
people
like-
who live here year round.
You could do that like Bob Newhart thing, what they did with theirs.
Was that?
Wasn't that in that area? Like Bob Newhart, what they used to like make an inn.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Cute. A mansion inn.
But it's literally on a road that isn't plowed during the winter, so you're gonna have to figure out how to get up there.
It's
Plow it yourself.
Have like
involuntary lock-in.
Yeah,
or have,
you're
like-
gonna have to have me come up with the tractor and scoop it out.
Or have like
Or
an
bring
attraction
supplies.
where like the mansion offers like a snow dog sled. Like they come pick you up with all these dogs in a little sled.
You seen the average size of Americans? There's no team of dogs that can pull a couple down the fucking road.
I can vouch for that.
maybe a horse-drawn carriage, a horse-drawn sleigh, maybe.
Ooh, wait, yeah, no, that's
that
actually a
would
good
be-
idea.
That would be cool. That's what I'm saying. Some kind of attraction to like get them up there and then like, oh, we came up here in a horse and sled or, whatever. That'd be part of it, the deal.
They do that sometimes over at the sugar house. They'll have like a horse team come in.
So everybody knows the song Jingle Bells. In the song Jingle Bells, what's the name of controversially? People argue this, but controversially, what's the name of the horse?
Batman.
No, people say the name of the horse is in the song. The horse's name is Bobtail. Bells on Bobtail ring.
Oh.
But everybody thinks that it's just like the
Oh, I
motion
know
of the
where-
horse, but no, it's his name.
I think I know where Kilgore was going. Jingle bells, Batman smells.
Robin laid an
laid
egg.
an egg.
Yeah.
Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker got away. Hey. Oh yeah, it's funny. Does anybody have
Yes,
any?
folks, this is where our brain goes, and
Right.
we all link
We-
together to finish it.
Everybody in this call share a brain cell, and sometimes we have to fight for it.
Scary.
I hardly
So-
ever see it, so I mean,
he just lets us have it.
I don't need it.
all-seeing eye. Give me the brain cell. Give me the eye.
it's my turn with the brain cell, sister.
Oh my goodness.
Not today.
All right. Is this like guy with his sausage right by my face still like necessary?
Buttered sausage.
I'm really uncomfortable with it.
Like
You know,
I keep getting sausage in my face, and I'm just like, okay.
he's like staring directly at you as he eats his buttered sausage.
Yeah, like he's into my eyes, like he's looking at my soul.
He wants you to watch as he eats the buttered sausage, and then Dyson
like,
rolls up
"Watch me eat
laughing at
this."
you.
Yeah. Like, look at that sausage in her face.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're gonna give poor Pink a condition or something. Just-
I'm gonna get pink eye.
well, isn't that from the other side, not the sausage side?
Unless that's where the sausage was.
Oh.
Fair. Didn't
Sorry.
think of that.
Is that what
I
they
don't
mean
know
when
what
they?
I did.
Is that what they mean when they say sucking it from the back?
But
We need to put rated R on this, like a
Right,
warning label.
Careful, everyone. I might have to put the explicit tag on this one.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering.
that'd be a first. I like that. Hey, we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
Don't you love how he's not taking it down? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
I was like,
I had-
waiting, like,
I had
okay.
to, like, we were referencing it, so I didn't want to take it down while people, like, maybe not noticed what was going on.
Oh, they know. They saw the sausage in my face.
Buttered sausage. Buttered sausage right in Pink's face.
Jeez Louise. At least put some jam on it or something.
That's not my jam.
I don't buy jam. I buy honey and I kiss it on the lips.
Can't you stack them? Can't you stack them?
Oh God.
Oh, we're
Oh,
messed
goodness.
up. We have a messed up brain cell.
We have a messed up brain cell.
That's why we get along so well.
Now we're all fighting for it.
we keep inviting new people to our group, and they're like, "Oh, you
Oh,
got a brain
gosh.
cell? Can we borrow it?"
It's already spread thin as it is, you guys.
Oh, dude, you got the brain cell. Hell, look at that. Look at it. Would you
Ooh,
just look at
fancy.
it?
All right, who put it on the shoe polisher? Why is it so shiny?
It's because it has butter on it.
Oh, is that
It got too close to Gary.
what
At least it's butter, not the honey.
That's
Right.
it. Who's sending this podcast to Gary Busey?
right.
That would I would say if he wasn't so Gary Busey,
Dedicated.
I would be like, we should try and get Gary Busey on the podcast, but I feel like that would be a dangerous zone for us.
Yeah. A lot of editing
Yeah.
there.
I'm not sure if that we are equipped.
we recorded a 2-hour podcast, and now after editing all the stuff that would get us canceled, that Gary said, here's the 15-minute cut.
Don't they have like a voice changer in some application that you can sound exactly like the AI? You can sound exactly like those people. I
Yeah,
think it's
Pretty
unclear.
sure, yeah.
I mean, I have that app. I mean,
Hmm.
He
Next
come with
week,
his
Gary
buttered
Busey will
sausage?
join us.
Gary Busey. Oh, I can look it up right now. Look up to see if Gary Busey, which I do not think is, but they do have like user created voices, so maybe.
Yeah. Maybe we can.
I don't think
all
Gary
pick a voice
Busey.
and-
I don't think Gary Busey's going to be on the on the front page. No one's going to advertise. We got Gary Busey
No.
voice.
Maybe we can all pick a voice and then we'll talk in that voice for the podcast.
Can I be Morgan Freeman?
Oh.
Dang.
I am Morgan Freeman.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Did you
I
know he
forgot
had to
his
train
name.
his voice to be that way?
Did he?
I wish
Yes.
that I
yes.
could just have
I-
him narrate my life. That'd be
Right. Yeah, he was on like a late night talk show, and he said he didn't know he sounded like that. He had to train his voice to be that way. And I was like, oh, kidding.
That's really interesting.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I don't remember it, all of it, so that's all you get, because that's all I remember.
Well, I mean, it sounds like something I need to GBT, because I would like to know his classes. What class did you take to learn that? Like, who's your vocal coach?
How do you train your voice to be ear honey? Because
Huh.
that's what it is. It's so good.
It is. That and the guy that does Lion King. I don't know his name. Yeah.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl
Yes,
Jones.
James
Yeah.
Earl Jones. Yeah. He's another great voice. Then we got some singers. What was that one singer that all the ladies swooned about, and it was like love making songs or whatever?
Prince.
Yeah, that
Barry
guy.
White. Barry White.
Very wide. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Be Pee Wee Herman.
Oh God.
Let's make
What?
love.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh my. That yes, that's me. That's my voice. You guys go away from me. No, that's mine.
All right.
So has growing up, did anybody have any like urban legends in your hometown or like haunted places or things like that?
Yep. Sure did.
Care to
Oh,
elaborate?
you want more?
Yep, sure
so-
did.
That's
Great
all I got for you,
podcast.
bud.
Great podcast. He asked questions, they answered yes or no, and that was it.
Give him back
you'll
the
know
brain
more.
cell, Paith. Give him the brain
sorry,
cell.
I'm hogging it.
Jeez.
Hold on, hand it back. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Trying to fucking say something. Need
man.
brain cell. Fucking, Anyway, so yeah, there's this cemetery. It's actually not far from where I'm at currently, and there's a plot. It's huge because I'll explain in a second. But it's either unknown or unnamed or something like that. So what had happened is some people rode into town and they stayed the night and they all died. Them, their horses, just everything, just dead. So instead of, individually burying these people, they just put them all in one all in one plot and the horses. So legend has it that if you go up there and visit the unknown or the unnamed, something bad will happen to you before you leave the cemetery.
That's wild.
And a few people have had, problems.
That's
Ew.
scary.
There was there's a road that is not, it's literally like parallel to where I am, but like 3 streets over. And it's a long straight road that it's kind of a back roads road. I mean, as much as of a back roads road that you can have in the middle of a, DFW Metroplex. But it's like the road that the dump trucks and or like the garbage trucks and what not use, so they're not on the main streets. Because it goes right by it. Anyway, that road, it's long, it's straight, and it ends in a really sharp turn, but the road also goes forward into a dead end. And there's road past it, past the dead end, but they've had to they've put up concrete barriers so you can't get to that road anymore. But it used to be that it just used to be some wooden horses and wooden, traffic horses, that the barriers, and people would, kids would go out to that street because it's long and straight and race, and then lose control and crash out in the where it turns into a windy gravel road. And so there's so many deaths associated with that because people would wrap themselves around trees. But then it became known as, it's a cursed area. If you go over there, you're bound to die because so many people died. It's like, well, they were speeding and drunk driving. Like, that's the reason. But no, everybody in the town is like, oh no, it's cursed over there. And so and they put up the concrete barriers, one to stop people from wrapping themselves around tree. I mean, they're gonna hit the concrete barrier, but it's more of a controlled crash than wrapping around a random tree. Like they're like crash barriers. They're designed to take the impact. But the other reason why they put that barrier up is because people like myself who are interested in the occult and whatnot would go out there in their little two-wheel drive cars and get stuck on the dirt road, and the police got tired of pulling people out. So they put up the barrier. Nope, nobody gets to explore. If you want to explore, you park on the road and walk in. But
I don't know if I have a legend, but when I was thinking it was 16 or 17, I just moved to Florida, and I met this girl, pretty cute girl, and met her in school and stuff, and hanging out with her, and my friend, which was my roommate later on, she invited us over to her house, and we went out there, and I'm like looking at this house that was next to her house, and I'm like, oh, that's a really nice house. Why don't they live in that? And they ended up living in a trailer or something next to it, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then she said it was haunted and stuff. It was where they stored, like, someone lived there, grandparents or something, I don't know. And it was all boarded up and locked up except for one window. And she said, "Oh, let's go in." And I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." Guys, you say the girl, and her and her friend was there. So we lifted her up because it was a window right out. It wasn't like right near the bottom of the ground, old wooden house. And we lifted her up, lifted the other one up, lifted my friend up. And they helped me get in, and we were like exploring in there. We weren't really doing anything, just walking through it and stuff. And it was very eerie, and yeah, it was cold in there, and I'm like, wow, this is freaky. And we ended up starting to leave, and I was the first one out the window because I could taller and I could help everyone down easier. And they were all shoving me through the window like I couldn't climb. They were pushing me out the window. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I fell on the ground, and they're all jumping out, and I'm helping them out and stuff. And one of the girls said, something put their hand on my shoulder and pushed me. And I'm like, what the F? I was like, what's going on here? Well, let's not go back in that place. That's it. That's my story.
I mean, I have several of these because I worked for TAPS for a little while, which, if people don't know what TAPS is, it's the Transatlantic Paranormal Service. TAPS. If you ever watched Ghost Hunters on TV, they are a part of TAPS. And so, like, it was my job there for a little while to investigate ghost claims. It didn't make a lot of money, but it was fucking fun. And I actually have a few stories. I'll probably only drop one just so that way I can keep a couple in the chamber for future podcasts. But so there's this bridge up in Pennsylvania, and it is the bridge it's over a river, and at the time of the Gettysburg battle, it was the only bridge over the river that was within miles. So one of the Southern generals stood at that bridge and executed any of the Southern soldiers who were trying to run away from battle. And so if you go there now at night and you stand on the north side of the bridge and look across the bridge, it's like this covered bridge, you look across from it, you can see the silhouette of 3 hanging bodies, because that's how he was discouraging people from deserting. Was he would hang them straight on the bridge, so you had to walk past your fallen comrades to try and escape. And while I was there, I mean, it wasn't really, that one wasn't really an investigation because it's a well-known, well-documented place. But we were just there as let's go to a haunted place because we're bored on a Saturday night kind of thing. And I was with a group. We were like 4 or 5 of us, and the rest of the group smoked. I have asthma, so I was not. They were like, well, we're gonna go back to the car and have a smoke, and I was still interested in looking around because I'm a huge history buff, and so I was like reading the plaques and reading all that kind of stuff, and there was a guy there, like dressed up, like I thought he was one of those Civil War reenactors because he was all dressed up like a Southern general, and he struck up a conversation with me. He's like, I hate these Northerners, and I was like, yeah, well, they're not my favorite because I'm from the South, and I was like, and he's like, oh, you're from the South, and we had a conversation for like 10 minutes before he excused himself and walked back the same direction he came in, and then my group honked their horn because they were like ready to go to the next place or the bar or whatever we were doing, and they were like, what were you doing up there? And I was like, I was just reading the plaques and talking with that Civil War reenactor. Like, no, you were talking to yourself. We all thought you were crazy. And I was like, y'all didn't see that guy? So apparently I talked to one of the dead generals that from the Southern Army that was killed there. Just had a conversation with him. Just and yeah, nobody else saw him. I was just a crazy loon talking to himself up on the hill.
Huh. That's wild. That reminds me of the video where the guy is a security guard at some kind of, huge building, and some woman came in and talking to him, and from the camera, the security camera, he was just sitting there talking to himself, and he's saying, "Oh, I was talking to a lady that was looking for directions and stuff." So I was like, kind of reminds me of that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, real quick, this is off topic, but Samuel L. Jackson is who I want to be now.
Oh yeah.
You want to be Samuel L. Jackson, or you want to be with
For
Samuel
our
L.
voices.
Jackson?
For our
okay.
our voices. I mean,
That's another good one.
Say what again?
I wonder how Disney felt about hiring him with his MF drops all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to say that a lot.
on here.
Well, I mean, Disney. I mean, we won't get into the plethora of questionable decisions Disney's done lately, but I did think it was funny the other day. I had the realization that Disney bought the rights to Fox and all of Fox Productions, and Rocky Horror Picture Show is a Fox production. Therefore, Professor Frankenfurter is a Disney princess.
Huh.
Agreed.
Does he got an animal?
Right?
Does he talk? Does he sing to water?
He does. There's a whole scene where he sings in the water, and
Well, I don't know.
oh, you have not seen it?
I'm not sure
A
about
movie
that.
that I've seen that Dyson hasn't seen? That's rare.
I went to some movie theater with people in down Orlando, and I didn't understand. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I here?
Did you go to one of the cult ones where they throw toast
Yes.
at the screen
They're all
and they
dressed
have
up.
their umbrellas?
Well,
yeah.
what is that a
I'm like,
thing?
I don't know what's happening.
yeah.
here. Is this real
Oh,
life?
those are so fun. If you can find a theater who still does it, because a lot of them stop doing it because it's a pain to clean up after it. They're so fun. Like there's like an entire like checklist of things that you bring to those. And so like there's a part in the movie where Frankenfurter says a toast, and then everybody throws toast at the screen. Or there's a scene in the movie where they're out in the rain singing, and everybody opens up and has their umbrella while they're singing. There's so many little kitschy, little gimmicky things. It's so fun. The theater that I worked at as the projectionist and I as the projectionist, I was like, we're doing these cult ones, and the general manager was like, but why? I was like, because it's fun. And he's like, you're the projectionist, so you can load up whatever movie we have, as long as you understand that you are cleaning it up. And I was like, that's deal, motherfucker, deal.
That's funny. Yeah, I've
Um,
never seen that before.
and I also used to do back before, again, before it was before Disney lost their damn minds about things. Used to do anytime a Disney sequel would come out, or a Star Wars sequel or something like that, I would I wouldn't be able to do it in any of the big theaters, but I would set up like all day events. So like with the last three in the trilogy, the last trilogy of the Star Wars, we started at 7 a.m. Watching all of the Star Wars in release order, because that's the only order that makes sense. Chronological order is if you start at episode 1, you're gonna not understand it all. But in release order, we started at 7 a.m. and then spaced it out through the day to give people like bathroom breaks in between, and then at the moment that we were legally allowed to release the new movie, we would play it. And so
That's
it
cool.
was like a whole day event, and we had people who we had there's a in this area, there's a whole like troop, like literally they are a troop of stormtroopers that is what that is their hobby, is to dress up in Star Wars characters. And they are they are an officially card carrying member of this troop union that. And one of them, they have a car that's all pimped out, like, and has like attachments to it that looks like the Millennium Falcon. And so we always let them park on our sidewalk as a like, hey, everybody come see the new Star Wars movie. Like, it was free promotion for us.
Right.
And I think we gave them like a discount on the entire days, so they were still paying the full price for their ticket, but they didn't have to pay for any of the other movies, kind of thing. But it was fun. We had a guy. I'll have to find the pictures. I don't think I have them on the computer, so I can't throw them up on the screen. But I have a picture of me with Chewbacca. I had a full, like, realistic looking Chewbacca costume. A one that was a C3PO and one that was a R2D2. He was a little guy inside a little trash can. C3PO or R2D2. It's so fun, but yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I love it when people come together to be entertained. Like, it's so much more fun. Yeah, it's so much more fun when you like really get into something.
What's your thoughts, Kilgore? I hear you laughing.
Oh, nothing. It was just inappropriate.
Who gave him the brain cell? He's using it wrong.
Crap, take it back. Take it back.
Someone snatch it back from him.
That ain't gonna stop it.
Right, we were all thinking it. That's how the brain cell works. So.
Oh shit.
Oh,
But I just said it. Well, I said something about it.
Next topic. When technology has betrayed you, like autocorrect disasters, voice assistants going rogue.
Oh my gosh, every day. Like, what?
As your IT guy, I agree.
Like, every freaking day. Sorry, go ahead, finish.
Oh, losing a file at the worst times the rest of the prompt, but I was gonna say there was this girl once that like super cute, super into her, and she was from my perspective, she seemed like she was into me as well. But autocorrect. Well, I don't know if it was autocorrect or dyslexia. One of them completely killed the momentum because I had texted her early in the morning, "Good morning, how are you?" And but instead of how, I wrote who, and she did not. She did not. She didn't think it was funny that I said good morning. Who are you? She was like, "Well, if I'm not important enough for you to fucking remember, then we're not talking anymore." Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Who are you?
You got the brain cell back.
I lost it again. Damn it.
Oh
She
man.
shouldn't have put so much butter on it.
Slippery. It's slippery.
So it's that slippery sucker.
Darn it.
Anybody else got one of them, or do we want to move to the next one?
Yeah, let's
Like-
move on to the next. Oh.
Like Pink said, every day. Every you can't text straight with these stupid things.
Oh yeah.
And if you have big phones and little thumbs.
Or Dyson's problem, little phone and big thumbs.
That's what I meant. It just-
Yes.
Pink has.
Wait a
Struggle.
minute. Wait a minute. I thought Paith was the dyslexic one.
I thought
Well, guys,
I thought Pink was talking about herself because she always tells me that she can't hit W and shift at the same time. It's like
it's not
they're
possible.
next-
I don't
they're-
care what
they
you
might as
say.
well
It's not
be-
possible.
Yes, it is.
very possible.
It is
Doing it
not.
right now.
Your finger, I'm trying to show y'all. I just literally held my hand up in front of the screen. Okay. Your finger doesn't bend back like that. It doesn't.
It does.
Mine does.
It
Well,
does.
y'all got some double jointed fingers then.
I do
No, I
actually.
don't.
Like, what do y'all be
No.
doing with your fingers on the side? Because there's no way, like,
I
It doesn't
cannot
work.
divulge that information.
You know, Pink.
Wait a minute. Pink, you just gotta do finger workouts, you know?
okay, touch.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Wait a
I will
minute.
work on that.
Wait a minute.
Do you do that with a partner or without a partner?
Oh, I mean, whatever floats,
Solo dolo,
whatever
my
floats your
friend.
boat.
Whatever trips your trigger.
Whatever swings your buttered
Trigger
sausage.
finger.
Yeah, whatever butters your sausage or whatever he said.
Whatever butters your
Isn't it?
sausage.
Yeah. So just it's difficult. Like it doesn't like. Yeah, it doesn't work out.
You know, I can actually, sympathize with you, Pink. I too thought that was impossible when I was in elementary school.
I'm just not coordinated. Okay.
When I-
Okay, it's just like when I was a little
when-
girl.
When when I first started playing World of Warcraft, I was like, how do these people sprint run? Like I can't. How do I get to the shift all the way over there? But and then my hands grew to normal sizes.
My hands are normal too. But also, if you're trying to touch the W, the D, the A, and then you go down to control and shift, and then you've got to go over and you're walking and looking, and then trying to touch the M at the same time, you have to put your foot up there because
Wait a
it
minute.
doesn't work.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. What
Whoa.
game are you playing that you have to hit all those keys?
At the same
Like-
time,
like when
and
you're, like-
requires it with the same hand. You do have two of those, you know.
But your hand is on the mouse.
Let go.
If you let go, then you start looking other places.
That's okay. I walk sideways on the game just so I don't have to touch the mouse.
we were on stream the other day watching, and I was watching Jess. I was like, Jess, over here. Here's the thing that you're looking for. And she looked like she was Tokyo drifting around because she was never going the direction she was looking.
What game was it?
Palia.
Talia.
Palia. She was.
Oh, how funny.
She would like move her mouse a little bit to look in the general direction, but then start walking like sideways or strafe walking.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I wanted.
Yeah, I need help with that game later, by the way. Jess. I have
The
questions.
game?
If it wouldn't have
Sorry,
been
go ahead.
copyrighted, I would have put in the I wonder if you know if you've been to Tokyo.
Fast and Furious.
We were listening to that earlier.
Fun times.
Mm.
The most random thing you've ever found on the street, at a thrift store, or in your own house.
Nope.
Laptop. A laptop next to the road.
A
Oh, yeah?
pile of shit on the side of the sidewalk.
You hardly
You
know
found
don't
me?
call names.
Oh my goodness.
I
What
would
was the
never
question
think that.
again?
The most random thing you've ever found on the street, in a thrift store, in your own house, etc.
Oh, give me a second. I'll think of a really good one.
Oh,
She's like, I
used
find things all the
condoms in a
time.
thrift store.
Ew.
Whoa. Like, were they out
They
of the
were clean-
package?
Yeah, they were just in a bowl, like a candy dish bowl.
Out of the package in a candy dish bowl. So, but the problem
Yeah.
is, they're in the package for a reason that keeps them from going old. And so, so putting even if they were unused, they were unusable.
It was probably art.
I found
Fast and Furious.
I used to carry around a big leather-bound wallet, and I have never purchased condoms in my life. One day, I guess one of my exes, or maybe one of my friends, got a hold of my wallet, because it was when I finally switched wallets, because the other one was starting to fall apart. There's a pack of condoms in here, like a 2-pack, and I was like, where did these even come? I've never purchased these in my life. How are these in my wallet?
I put those in there for you.
Oh,
I was just about to say, I know who did it.
Thanks for looking out, man. Don't be a tool, or don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
Goodness.
I don't got one.
Well, you should still have it. You should do the thing before the thing.
Saran wrap.
I mean,
Saran wrap.
probably not.
That's interesting.
Oh my.
Shrink wrap.
Shrink it. Yeah, the clingy stuff like you put on like Tupperware bowls.
Oh, Glad press and seal. Use that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Ziploc.
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 Ouch.
Ow. Is it on the Frank or beans? I don't, a little bit of
A little
both.
bit of both. Same brain cell.
Indeed, sir.
All right. The strangest way you've ever injured yourself. Stories that usually start with, "I swear it made sense at the time."
I started with hold my beer.
Always. Always.
Hey, check this
so-
out.
I
8 years old.
What?
I was 7 or 8 years old, and I had one of those. We moved to a farm in Michigan, and there's no sand in Michigan. It's all like bedrock and rock and just dirt and stuff. So they had these three mountains that kind of crested up. We had a driveway kind of going down the hill that kind of took us down to a pond that was down to the lower area and hunting blinds and all that stuff. Well, I was on one of those green banana seat bicycles with the big chopper handles on it. And I started going down the road to go down the hill, and there was a patch of dirt and sand or something. And as soon as my front tire hit that, I flew over top of the handlebars, landed on the ground. I'm like, took the wind out of me. Like, what the hell just happened? And that's when I learned about sand.
It's funny. I had when I was in middle school, we had Fridays. Every Friday, PE was like there was no curriculum on Friday. It was Friday free day. So, but generally, you had to be just so that the teacher wasn't having to look everywhere for you, because it was a like an alternative school, a private school. So there's this big. They had a big, area outside. It's a big campus. So you could either play in the field right next to the gym or in the gym. And it was hot. It was either hot or rainy. It was, for whatever reason, everybody was inside the gym instead of outside, and a bunch of people were playing basketball. Well, I'm a short dude and I'm not super athletic, so I was like, nah, if they're letting me have a free day, I'm going to figure out something to do that doesn't involve me sweating. So I was sitting there. I had I used to carry a deck of cards with me because I know a really cool magic trick with the cards, and I thought that I was cool that I always had a deck of cards and could pull out a magic trick. But I had a deck of cards and I was playing solitaire, and while I was just sitting there playing solitaire in the gym, the action of the basketball game came over on top of my game. It was a cross play. I didn't know about it, and all of a sudden, my hand, I had 3 fingers dislocated playing solitaire. And when they rushed me to the hospital because my fingers were pointed the wrong directions, the EMS, every ER nurse, and every nurse that I guess heard the story came in to see the boy who got his fingers dislocated playing solitaire.
Oh my goodness.
You are a legend, sir.
Right? Full contact solitaire.
The only solitaire casualty that I know of.
Right?
Just saying.
Right, guys. Well, I have to go.
Thank you so much for having me today.
I appreciate you being on, Jess. Is there anything
Have
you would
a
like
great rest of your
to?
Friday.
Is there anything you'd like to shout out before you run out?
Yay.
I hate when you ask me that question, man. I'm so bad at that.
Just promote
Yes.
promote yourself.
Promote myself. Well, I'm the Jess Express. Come find me on all platforms.
Hop on that train.
All right.
Yes.
Choo, choo.
Oh my goodness. You guys have a great rest of your Friday.
He was
Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll adjust you, Pink, so that way you're not tiny. I'll move you away
Oh,
from.
tiny.
I'll move you away from Busey. It's probably safer.
I'm not sure she wants to sit next to me either.
Well, I would assume that you're safer than Busey.
Probably.
I feel safe under you.
Oh, well, that took a turn.
Oh, really?
This has taken a turn somewhere. I'm not quite sure where.
It's taking a turn, and Kilgore likes this road we're on now. Look at him, he's speechless.
Somebody give him back the
Rarity.
brain cell.
Okay,
Not sure that would help.
so anybody have like a memory of like the first time you felt rich as a kid? Like you finally you got a hold of $20 and you're like, I'm the king of the world.
Well, mine was more of like, it was about an appliance in the house. So, like, I thought we all of a sudden became rich because we got a refrigerator and it had an ice maker in the front. And I thought
Damn.
that was like, yeah, I thought that was like, that's like rich people shit. Like, you get ice cubes coming out of the front of your refrigerator. I don't know. That was just, I thought that was, hey, look at me.
I thought we
could-
were fancy because we had an automatic ice maker, but it didn't come out of the freezer. It was in the top of the freezer. We upgraded from the ice trays.
But that's what I'm saying. We just had the ice trays, and then like finally our refrigerator came out, or went out, and then we got one, and it had one in the door, and I was just like, damn, moving on up.
I
You
thought
know,
we were
so-
fancy because we had 4 walls and a roof. Damn,
You had a roof?
But then
barely.
Ad
but
being
then
the operative word. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you again.
No, you're okay. You're okay. It was nothing important. Just, I became an adult and now I'm poor again, so.
Well, I think a lot of that is not really, not really our fault. The wages have not been keeping up with inflation. So, like,
Inflation,
everybody's
shorty.
it's not that we're working less or we're doing less or not as skilled as our parents were. They're just, wages do not compete with inflation nowadays.
They're
Oh,
giving
no, we're
us the
totally lazy.
sausage.
They're
They're
giving us
giving
the,
us the sausage
they're
without
giving-
the butter, okay?
right. I was about to say they're giving us the sausage without the butter. They're not even buttering it for us anymore.
Why is
Right.
there glass shards in this sausage?
This sausage is like 40% sawdust.
Why are there metal shavings? This is just not right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not the same anymore.
The moment
Oh.
I felt rich, when my parents bought me the N64, I felt rich.
Oh yeah.
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 I
High on
still
the
have
hog.
mine.
I would.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I kind of like rub that in your face? I'm so sorry.
Hank, if you only knew, I've been making dark jokes about this ever since.
Okay, well, I still got mine, huh? Oh. I'm sorry.
I don't think that
Oh,
was
yeah.
I don't think that was a joke. That was
Oh,
just straight
yeah?
up mockery.
Oh yeah, Hank? I got one up on you. My mom's been cremated twice.
Aww.
It'll be 3 times when I burn that pile again.
Aw. I don't know what to say about that.
Like, a lot of jokes, a lot of Kilgore jokes, especially after the fire.
Oh.
They've been burnt home jokes, or
Tyson's over here throat chanting or something.
I
That's
heard
some of
that too.
Is that some of that Tibetan throat singing?
Right?
I like that. That's very
That's
I do too.
very beautiful,
It's-
Dyson.
It's soothing, I think. Yeah, it's good.
Hell yeah. Sing it.
We're going back to the ASMR shit.
Help it out. Get it.
The throat champ.
The throat
What?
goat.
Throat
What?
goat.
I don't know if I want to be known for that.
Tyson is the throat goat.
Oh my gosh, we
Uh.
need another girl in here. Help me.
Yeah, surrounded by buttered
someone.
sausage.
Just not in the face. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You know,
goodness.
because that meme was
Yeah.
right next to my face. That's why. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's it, Gary. Take your buttered sausage and get out of here.
So, does anybody have any like forbidden snacks from when they were a kid? Like, you really liked Play-Doh or Flintstone. You'd eat too many Flintstone vitamins, or stick rocks and eat rocks or something.
Mm-mm.
I used to. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know how you
No.
could get how you could be like, ooh, Flintstones vitamins. It was like, oh, cool, flavored chalk. No, thank you.
Right.
Ugh.
I want to say I did maybe once or twice eat crowns, but that's just because I wanted to taste the colors.
You were training to be a Marine. I don't know about.
Purple's my favorite.
I don't know about eating things. I did.
Yellow is mine.
I did used to enjoy because we had at the. I don't remember if it was the daycare or the pre-K or something. Somewhere when I was a child, they had a those little tables that are generally normally they're filled with sand, so you can drive your little Tonka trucks and whatnot on it. But the
Activity tables.
yeah, the little activity tables. But the daycare didn't want to deal with all the sand constantly, and so they instead filled it up with beans, like black-eyed pea beans.
Mean.
And I would and I don't know what it was because they were just so smooth and cool. I would shove those little shits up my nose and in my ears, and they'd be like. I went to the hospital several times to remove beans because I was just like, ooh.
Oh gosh, it's the Bean Boy again. You know they had a name for you at the hospital.
Huh.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, that's funny.
I've
Look-
got to run, guys. I've got something going on now, so I'll talk to you later.
Oakley
Yeah.
Have a great rest of the podcast.
You got anything to shout
Much
out?
love, Dyson.
Just find me on all the apps, the Red app, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Dyson, DYSUN 187, and come hang out with us and all my friends, and you're gonna get a laugh or two, I'd say.
Maybe
Right.
3.
Thank you, Dyson.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Aw.
And then there was 3.
And then there were 3. And we still have 20 minutes.
Now I only have to share the brain cell with 2 people.
That
um,
won't be hard anymore.
right? Unless Dyson needs it for whatever he's dealing with.
No, bullshit. We're used.
Dang, yeah, we need it.
Content comes first, Dyson.
Love you, bro.
Let's see here.
What else you got?
I got the new category topic. Unwritten rules everybody knows, but nobody taught you. Like not picking the urinal next to another guy.
So you like learned the hard way, like you figured it out.
Right, it's one of those things that I feel like especially on the example given there with the urinal, I
It's just
feel
built
like
in.
it's either built in or you do it once and you're like, that was weird, I'm not doing it again.
I mean, I would go in and stand close to you, like
Oh,
at the
well.
urinal. I don't know. I think that would be fun. We could like talk and gossip, you know?
Better be
I
careful.
think I'd have
Honey's
a hard time
Honey's
peeing.
gonna have some words with you if you if you do that.
No, I'm just saying anybody, like, I wouldn't stand so far away. I'd go in and be like, hey guys, what's up? And just like start peeing.
I'd be like, dude, I'm trying to concentrate.
That, my friend, is how you get your shit pushed in. One way or the other.
It's hard enough to aim this without you talking.
You either find someone who wants to beat you up, or someone who's going to take you up on your offer.
Either way, you're getting your shit pushed in.
Either way, your shit's getting pushed in.
It becomes an innie.
God, I hate me sometimes.
Oh, but we love you.
Well, somebody would have to. It's not gonna be my mom anymore.
Oh, well, that's because you cooked her twice. Rude.
Well, the first one she wanted. The
Oh.
second one was just bonus, I guess, because she was in my house.
It's like
Aw.
the guy who invented or discovered or invented toast. Like, I already have this fully cooked product. I'm gonna go cook it again.
Right. We're just, we're doing some tests for science.
And toast is. I would argue toast is much better than just regular sliced bread. So, who's to know that a second cremation wasn't better?
And maybe a third one will just, maybe that'll, I don't know, do something weird on the other side to send her back. You never know.
Hey, like another
Nope.
dimension she goes into. And she's like,
Shit.
stop sending me all these places, asshole.
That's probably exactly what she's saying.
Or she's chilling up in heaven, and then all of a sudden she starts screaming, "They're burning me again!"
Wouldn't that be considered hell then?
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't personally know Kilgore's mother, but I wouldn't condemn her to hell for a joke.
No.
So I put her in heaven.
She was too good of a lady for that.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
From the stories that I've heard, she sounded like a good lady.
I miss them.
Does anybody have any unwritten rules besides don't stand next to someone next to the urinal?
Don't stand next to somebody who's peeing. Pick
Okay,
a
that's a
different
good one. That's a good one. So one of
Especially
mine
if there's
is
wind.
or a fan blowing.
Right. You don't want this.
So like this isn't really like the urinal thing, but so when I first like moved out and lived on my own, I was not taught that, you have to buy toilet paper. Like it was just always like there, right? Like because your parents put it there. So that was a big like shocker for me, like, oh shit, who's supposed to replace the toilet paper? And that was me. So that was like a rule that really nobody taught you, but you should already know. So I learned that really quick. But yeah.
Oh,
The toilet
no.
paper fairy didn't come overnight. It's been gone for 3
Right!
days. Who's
Isn't that fucked up?
I went shopping with my mom, so I knew that the toilet paper needed to be replaced.
I just like, it's just a little thought that I just never really like paid attention to,
my mom? It's a little off topic from this topic, but who gives a fuck, right?
Right.
She when she, I think it's more about the last one, the first time you felt rich as a kid, because she told me a story that when she first got a job and she got her first paycheck, so my mother has always been, in her opinion, heavy set. Like, she's one of those women that it doesn't really matter what size she is, she always thinks she's too big. And I think that was something that her mom had drilled into her, because her mom was very like, no, you trust me, you have to be skinny, and so I'm putting you on this diet, or you can't have these foods and stuff like that. But it royally backfired because my mom's first paycheck, literally she told me like 75% of the paycheck went to buying ice cream and eating it in the car, not sharing any of it
Hell yeah.
because she wasn't allowed to have it growing up. So she was like,
Aw.
I'm gonna.
There's a woman after my own heart.
Yeah.
And so
That's crazy. Parents are like,
well, and
parents
I
mess
don't-
us up.
I understand it's good intention, but like, and I guess I understand that I have a minor psychology degree, so maybe I understand human psychology a little bit better than my grandmother did. But you're literally asking to fuck someone up by doing that to them. Like, I understand good intentions, but that's the reason why they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Just because you think it's good doesn't mean that it's actually good.
Right.
Correct.
But yeah, and we're I'm gonna give her huge props because my entire life she has been on some sort of weight loss journey, and some of them work for a little bit until she has this she's always had this problem where it doesn't matter what surgery or like diet that she's on. The problem is that she like myself is very thinks we think like lawyers, and so we find loopholes, and so it's like, well, this is technically on the diet. Like, there's nothing in the diet rules that say you can't eat this, even though it's negating all the progress. Or like, she got a one of those things that like, it's called the lap band, where it pinches off a portion of your stomach so you feel full quickly. Well, she figured out that milkshakes don't fill that up; they just runs right through. So she just started filling up on milkshakes, and is like, well, that doesn't really help you with your weight loss journey if you're just drinking your calories. But and I had a heart to heart with her about it one time, because another thing that she does that annoys the bejesus out of me is that she thinks that midnight or the new year is some magical reset clock, and it's like, no, if you I had a cookie today, so her mentality is, oh, they had cookies in the break room for someone's birthday, and I ate one, so the whole fucking day is ruined. I might as well eat a birthday cake by myself. And it's like, no, you made a tiny mistake, which is fine. You went off track a little bit. There's no reason to screw up the next 24 hours just because you had a birthday cookie. Like,
That's my
man.
mentality too.
I think she's onto something.
I think so too.
I was like, just because you had something at noon that you probably shouldn't have had it on your diet doesn't mean that you need to eat a pie tonight. like you're making a bad situation worse.
I had a cookie in the break room. Now I need to order McDonald's.
But it's fine. I'll start my diet again tomorrow. Like, no, just start it right. Just pick up where you left off.
That's
Keep
how I
going.
am. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out at like 6 o'clock this morning, and like I'll miss it or whatever. But like, okay, well, I guess I gotta try again tomorrow at 6
The whole
o'clock.
day
Like,
is
there's
ruined.
The whole, rest
The
of
whole
the
day
day
is ruined. I can't work out right now. That would be
Right,
unheard of.
Couldn't possibly do it right now.
I'm just like that. That's so funny.
Pink, I'm still waiting for those daily weight loss journey videos.
I keep on missing it, like the time that I'm gonna do it, so I have to start the next
6 a.m.
day.
We just went over this.
Yeah, like so it's like, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Like I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I have a sign that says I'm gonna work out tomorrow. So
But,
every time I read it, it's like I have to wait until tomorrow.
But
Yeah, tomorrow.
but I do want to give my mom props because she is down 186 pounds now.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard to do.
she's she's past her weight loss her weight loss coach. She's past her coach's goal for her, and she wants 5 more. So, but yeah, it's fantastic. And you know, when you live with someone or you're around someone all the time, you don't see the subtle changes as it happens. And so, you know, I've been, you know, in close proximity with her this whole time, and it wasn't until a couple months ago she needed help because she just had shoulder surgery, so she can't pick things up. She can't pick up items very well, and they were changing. Like the whole office was like they were rearranging the seats and stuff to recompartmentalize and whatnot, the different departments. And she brought me up there to help move her desk around, and it wasn't until we were up there and she had popped in to talk to her boss in her boss's little office, and I didn't see her go in there. I looked in there, and because I wasn't expecting to see my mother in there, I just saw, hey, look at that human being in there, and that was the first time that I went, wow, she really has lost a lot of weight, and she looks really good. She's really doing it. Finally, she's getting to the point where, you know, and she sees it too now, and I'm so proud of her.
That's good. It's hard to see it in yourself, and especially like how you said, if you're with them all the time, to see the changes.
And you're with yourself all the time, so it's hard to see your own changes.
Right. Yeah, it is. Until somebody, like, you know, comes up to you and be like, wow, you got fatter. Like, you know, thanks.
Well,
Hey, thanks, prick.
I think what made it you know, click for her, because when she had me when she was 18. She was only slightly over where she wanted to be.
Right.
And the other day she was cleaning out her closet and she put on her wedding dress and it was loose on her. And she was like, holy shimoly. I've never, this was tight when I wore it down the aisle and now it's loose on me.
That's cool. That's a good, like, feeling when you do stuff like that. Like try on old clothes or whatever.
Yeah, I'm super proud of her.
Can't relate.
Kilgore's like, I've only gone up in sizes, never down.
Well, not only that, I can't really try on all my old clothes either.
Oh shit. We just keep rubbing, like.
Kilgore will find a way to bring up his burnt house. He will. He at this point he is a master of the mental gymnastics. So how can I bring this back to?
Oh, no,
My house
I've
is
been
burned.
a master of the mental gymnastics. It's just, you know.
Yeah, he's got a
It's just
twisted.
funny.
He's a twisted troll.
I earned a nickname today. I don't know if I told you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just tell
Yeah,
him what
he
it
was-
is.
He was trolling in my live earlier today, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're a twisted troll!" And you know, like those trolls that have like the spiky hair and the jewel in their belly button.
Huh?
Well, Kilgore's beard instead is like red and black and it's twisted, and then his hair spikes up and it's red and black, and then he's got like a jewel in his belly button. Anyways,
Oh,
it was
wait.
more of a had to be there moment.
It
Okay,
seems like it, but it's
Done this wrong.
that's a great mental image for me, though. Thank you.
Did I picture it out? Like, did I put it out there where you got a picture in your head? Because that's what I was going for. Yeah, so that was fun.
Wait, belly button?
Yeah, I wish that I could troll people in chat on TT lives, but its stupid app doesn't let me speak. Like, I'm only like 1/4 of the things that I send make it through. And so like I never know, like I'll send something and it's like, well, I guess they just didn't think it was funny because they didn't read it out or anything like that. That's why I love the streams that have the chat on screen, like double, so that way you can see if your message came up, or like we have where we have the TTS. If it didn't get read out, we didn't, it didn't get through. But
TT just don't like me.
TT hates me for whatever reason.
It sees y'all's name and it's like, let's just block whatever he's gonna say.
But then you have, Nicoley who just goes wild, or Spencer who just goes wild, and it doesn't seem like it ever blocks them. Even in fact, the other day, I was streaming building our base in our new Ark server, and Spencer and Mauschewitz, which is her husband, were in my chat, and Mauschewitz was trying to ask me about what gear I had in the game, but it wouldn't let him say anything about a long neck barrel. It wouldn't let him a barrel shotgun or a rifle. It wouldn't let him say anything about armor. It wouldn't let him say anything about that. But then Spencer would type it and it would go straight through. And he's like, this is unfair. How come she gets to talk but I don't?
Good question.
That's funny.
She would ask me a question. She'd be like, Moskowitz wants to know, do you have this? And then like at 0.2 seconds later, I would get an all caps message. How come she can say that, not me? I've been trying to ask for 30 minutes.
That's so funny.
That's just TikTok for you.
So I feel like I know where this topic change is going to go with Kilgore.
Uh-oh.
But I'm gonna ask it anyway. What DIY project did you do but regret?
Well, you see, I was putting a little thing on my lawnmower, and I had to pump up the tire, and yeah, nothing bad happened at all ever after that.
and everything was right with the world.
Yeah, it was perfect. Went off without a hitch.
Except for like, 50 square feet in one area, there was something wrong with the world, but everywhere else was fine.
Yeah, you see this little square footage right here? That was screwed, but the rest of it became screwed after it burned out. But
I had growing up, I had it was a GI Joe or something like that, or it may have been. I think it actually was a GI Joe. I had a bunch of off-brand stuff growing up because we were never rich. But I think I actually had a GI Joe, and I remember one time because it was like my first, like, oh shit, if you break things, they're broken, and you don't have that thing anymore. Like my first encounter with possession loss or something like that, because I was playing with this GI Joe, and you know, in my little playtime, he got hit by a missile. So I blew him up by yanking on his arms and ripped him in half. And then I was like, oh shit. he didn't take that too well. And then I was like, wait, that was my favorite action figure, and like I got real sad about it. And like I was like, I didn't know how to process that emotion, because I was like, but put it back, like let's fix it now. But it was like, no, you broke it. It's done. You didn't just break the little rubber band in it. The whole plastic piece broke and deformed. So there's no putting it back together.
Aw.
There is no back.
How about you? Do you do any DIY projects there, Pink?
Not that was like ended with explosives.
Well, it wasn't it wasn't an explosive. Like it was just me like holding his arms and then pulling my arms apart because of a big explosion. But I didn't let go when I pulled my arms apart. You know, instead of tossing him across the room, which is what I normally did, I didn't let go, and so I ripped his arms off.
Aw. You're like
You
that.
didn't need 'em.
You're like that kid on the Toy Story where
Great
the
Sid.
neighbor, yeah, little asshole. He's so mean.
All right. I think that is going to do it for us for this episode. I appreciate everybody who's listening. Mr. Kilgore, do you have anything you would like to promote?
Don't have faulty wiring.
Right? Get your dog spayed or no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, get your Kilgore's no. Never mind.
We still have, and it's still in the YouTube description of all of these podcasts, Kilgore's donation page. If anybody is out there, you know, who still would like to help Kilgore out, get him back into a proper house, that donation link is still in the link description on all the YouTube videos of this podcast.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Right? And Miss Pink, anything you would like to promote?
Yeah, just go up and help Kilgore. He needs it. Show the love. Don't be stingy with your dollars. That's
And
all I
also
got.
go follow Pink on TikTok.
Right, follow
There you go.
Pink.
Y'all can do that
She's
too.
got Pink, how many channels do you have? What are all your channel names?
I have 3 channels through wait, are we saying the word TT? Are we
Oh
saying
yeah,
it?
yeah. This is a safe space. So you don't have to worry about
Okay.
TOS.
So I have 3 TikToks. One of them is like through TikTok Shop. That's called It Be Like That Sometimes, because it be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that sometimes. You know?
And then my gaming one, which I stream with everybody here in the group, is That Pink Panda 1. And then I do have also a live bestie host one where I kind of just try to make new friends and help build our community. That is Pink Panda Thrive Tribe. So make sure you go
Nice.
check those out.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you.
Right, please and thank
See?
you. And
Manners.
you can find me on everywhere. I would list them off, but I'm planning on going to a couple of new sites, but I don't want to announce them until I actually make sure that we can get them up and running, kind of thing. So where I am currently, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So if you want to come in, my current schedule is Monday to Friday at 3 p.m. Central. So if you're and we have a 24-hour Twitch stream going in case you're not available at that time. You can still come in, watch the stream, watch some past broadcasts. The podcast is played over there as well in case you missed one of those. And the ads on that stream go to pay for our community servers and help keep costs down for us, so that way we can make sure that we have an opportunity to engage and have fun with the community. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.